What's up out there in internet land? Today this video is going to pertain to you if you are a guitar player. Okay, just some bits of pearls of wisdom that I've learned in my 5 years as a music educator. Okay, so if you have an acoustic guitar, you want to make sure that you leave your guitar in a room that in your house where the climate is consistent. Okay, so you don't want to leave your guitar in your garage, because garage can get cold and maybe damp, especially with this time of year in the wintertime, or it can get really hot maybe in the summertime. You don't want to leave your guitar in your basement, because your basement, unless your basement's finished or you can control the climate, that's a different story. But if your basement can be cold and damp, not a good idea to leave your guitar in there. You don't want to put your guitar in a closet that maybe has exposed pipe or anything like that, or where the water lines run, because, heaven forbid something happens and, a water pipe breaks, there goes your acoustic guitar. Okay? You never want to leave your guitar in your car if you can help it. Look, sometimes you do. I'll level, sometimes I've had gigs. I remember one time I was playing in a casino and I had to leave my guitar in the car for about 6-7 hours. Luckily, the guitar was okay. Went a little bit out of tune, but overall it was okay. But for the most part, if you can avoid it, you want to keep your guitar in a climate controlled environment. Okay? Because the temperature can really wreak havoc with your instrument. In the heat, your strings can go sharp, or in the cold, your strings can go flat, and it can really wreak havoc, with your guitar. Remember too, in heat, wood can expand, and in other types of climates, the wood can contract, and it can really wreak havoc with your acoustic guitar. So it's just something that you want to keep in mind as you progress in your playing. Something that these are also words of advice that you want to take heed to, especially if you're a beginner. Now, I know it sounds like common sense, like, yeah, what guitar player would leave his guitar in his car or would put it in the garage? But believe me, I've seen some people that made mistakes with their instruments and had to, unfortunately, saw the effects of bad things happening to their instrument later on. So remember, 1 ounce of prevention is always better than the cure. Something that to keep in mind, if you're a guitar player. Okay? So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for your time, and God bless. Peace. Bye-bye.